welcome back to my channel Extensivo. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your Focusrite sound card to your vMix, your audio interface to vMix for streaming. Stay tuned, don't forget my name, Joseph Olasukomi. This is Extensivo. A really good friend of mine called me to set up his audio interface for his podcast he's running. He started not quite long, Ifako Radio, so he's streaming to YouTube, also Facebook and the rest. At the time I went to set up for them for vMix streaming and stuff, they didn't have the sound card, so I thought to get the Focusrite sound card, which clearly I love personally and I think it's the best in the industry. They got it and then they called me to help them set it up since they actually have gotten it. The other time I wanted to set up for that podcast, I didn't do any video, so this time around I said let me do a video to show you guys, because I really wanted to show my viewers how to set up audio interface like practically. So this time around I did a video and I'm going to be explaining to you step by step on how to connect your audio interface to vMix. Let's get started. So this is the studio, Ifako Radio studio, and then this is the mixer they use. It's a mini mixer, just 6-channel mixer to help them run everything. This is the camera, and this is the full production set with the phone stand and everything. I took my sound from the aux end. I always tell you guys, if you want to take a sound, you have to take it from aux end. So I took my sound from the aux end over there. This is the camera, you can open and close it. This is the camera, and I was really trying to show you guys the connection, how they do it as best as I can. So the cable they use, the cable from the camera exactly was short, so we had to use another cable extension, USB extension, female to male, to join it out to the receiving end, as the laptop. This is where they're bringing it from. This is the sound card they used before, those 2K sound card I told you about. This is the laptop. This now is the USB for the camera, and then the other USB is for the second camera. Yeah, so this is the laptop and that is the studio right there. This like outside they have this space for that studio in the living room, rather than they are from the outside. The person that's controlling it to control everything. So that is one camera over there connected. This is the other camera connected. The system only has one USB port, so we had to use a converter and also a USB hub. So this is the sound card they use. They connect the sound to it, this aux cable, for phone cable. Yeah, this is the other camera, and then this is mouse over here. This is the Focusrite sound card, Scarlett Solo Focusrite sound card. I literally unboxed this from the box. Yeah, it has 2 channels. This one channel for jack, the other one can take stereo and jack. That's Canon and jack. It has the gain, it has monitor, you can increase the monitor, so you can put in your earphones, and that's the output at the back. So this is our setup right here. We have the 2 cameras connected from the studio, and then the Focusrite, we connected it to the back to the USB hub. Yes, I'm just going to show you guys how to connect it, because you can't still connect it without downloading the drivers. This kind of sound card, you need to download drivers before it can actually work. So I'm still going to show you guys how to download all that. So I tried to impute the audio interface to vMix, so you can see what happens when you impute it in without downloading the drivers for it. So we go to our add input, audio inputs, and in audio inputs you see your Scarlett Solo USB. Once you click on that, you click on OK. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. That's what's up. Now to download your sound card, you click on it, Scarlett Solo sound card 3rd gen. It's actually 3rd gen. Quickly, if you want to check which genre it is, you can see it from the back of your sound card. You see it at the back, 3rd gen. What's it here? I don't think you can actually see it because it's really small there. So we go to, I search for Scarlett Solo drivers Windows 11, and you see Scarlett Solo 3rd gen download for the drivers of 3rd generation. So once you allow all these, and then in their website, from the official website, you see Focusrite Control 3 point this, and I download it. You don't need to block it, so I told them download unverified files like that, because they're trying to say it's not safe to download. Just run the drivers like you run in that setup, run it, and then you should install. You can click on next, agree to the terms and condition. Yes, welcome to Focusrite. Yes, full installation and install. Then once it's installed, boom, once it's installed, you have to restart your vMix, so it make changes in vMix. This is installing USB plus Thunderbolt drivers. That's the drivers for the Focusrite sound card, so the Focusrite can work. Yeah, that's it. So the Focusrite can work with your computer. Say, do you want to restart the computer? So we have to restart it. So yes, we restarted the computer. So you don't even need to restart only your vMix. You need to restart your computer so it can actually be installed in it and run with the drivers of this computer, of the system. Because you're not only using for vMix, you can use it with Adobe Audition if you have to record audios, Audacity, even your system microphone, default microphone, you can use it for it. So that's what it is. Now we can have here, I plug it down there. That is the audio cable coming from the mixer, which I showed you earlier on. Then from the audio interface, the Focusrite sound card, this is it here. I just plug it. Since they don't have jack and Canon, I use it in the inputs to the channel 2. This is the audio level, which is just an half. It should not be too much. And then this is the monitor. If you want to monitor it, plug in your earphone, you can monitor it, but there's no earphone. And then from the back, you see the USB. I just plugged it directly straight into the system hub over there, and you can see it now that it's showing the audio waves. I'm going to add it again for you to see. You go to audio inputs, add inputs rather, audio input. Then you see analog 1+2. You can use Focusrite USB LCO. You can use anyone you want. You can also use Focusrite USB also. Okay, let's use Focusrite audio also. This one you can add input 1+2. So you can decide to add only the input 1. You can add only the input 2. So you can work on it separately, or you can add the 1 and 2 alone. Then once you add it here, you can see it here over here. And what I always do after adding it, you have to make sure your left and right is okay, aligned, so your left and right can be good. I love it this way. This way to be more clearer, not just the right higher than the left, but the left and right balanced. Yes. So once we have that, I also try to add the other one. Since we tried USB LCO, you can try the analog 1+2 itself. Analog 1+2, you see that it also works also. So you can use any one of your choice. It also works. So I can just go to my audio mixer and do the same thing I told you to do for that other one to make sure your left and right balances. So add the whole thing, make it full box so it can be balanced, and then you see your audio in. This is from the Focusrite, the back of it connected to your USB inputs, Ifaco radio. So they had a program that day, and I helped them to produce the program, be on the mixer, on the vMix, controlling the whole stuff. And they're streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And you can see it's really lagging, yellow, red. I always tell you, your stream has to be on red. So it can be good. So this is too much. I had to stop Instagram so we can just focus on YouTube and Facebook, and then see that it was actually good, meaning the system cannot carry the 3 they were carrying. Now it's in total 70% all red and all good for the Ifaco radio. This is a relationship talk program they're doing. That is their audio interface working there. But the other one that we're doing was just all yellow and red. So it's better for us to have 2 streams that are good for YouTube and Facebook than to have YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and they're all bad. That is not good. That is not good at all. So this is our Facebook over here. You can see the stream, which is good now. And then for the Instagram, I've stopped the Instagram. This is the Instagram that we were doing before I stopped this. And we can see our YouTube. The YouTube, we logged in directly inside of it. I logged in directly inside of it for them, which is there. For the Instagram, we use the RTMP. Facebook, we use stream key, Facebook stream key also. Right, once again, so this is the setup. If you Focusrite connected to the system over there, this is me with my headset, listening to everything they're saying. And it was really good. The audio was good. We will add some Denoiser plugin also to make it sound more good, because it was picking the mic was too sensitive, picking the generator which was far behind. We had to denoise it and stuff. Then I realized the internet was really good. It wasn't going off and on. It was just stable all through. And I had to test the internet speed. So I just searched for internet speed and I was seeing the download. I was shocked. Then this is the upload. Upload was wow. It was massive. This is the Google internet speed test directly for me, and I was like, good, this is good. Even in Nigeria, wow, that is good. So I had to use another speed test, which is the popular speed test we know, this offline speed test, to test their internet speed, so I can actually see if that one is faking it for me or not. And this one was also massive. Like, what is this? This is good. This is the download speed. The download speed is going over 700 Mbps. 700 Mbps download speed. Going, even it is entering 800. And the upload speed, look at it, 700, 600, 500, 400, staying in 400, staying in 460, 459, 450. It's 450, 460 now. 450, 450. And I was like, wow. That is good. I had to ask them what internet they use, and they told me they use Luli Fiber, which is like, this is not even sponsored. Luli Fiber, they told me they use Luli Fiber. Do it. I think it's new in Nigeria, not really everywhere yet. It's only in Lagos, and I think Warri. I'm not too sure of it, but they're in Lagos and in Warri, and even where they are, they're not really everywhere in Lagos. They're not everywhere in Warri. It's just in some selected locations. So if you want to even get it, you have to actually check out that, okay, are they available in my vicinity and stuff. For them to have this feed, they are good. And if they are going across Nigeria, I'm pretty sure it will be good. I just hope they don't turn down as they expand, but I'm not sure they will. Also, the system was really good. Also, not just the internet. So I have to check these system specs also to see which system they use. It was really good, and I hope you have actually learned how to connect your audio interface sound card to your vMix. You have to just connect it from the back of it. I think there's some audio interface that come with like a printer cable, which is a power cable. You can plug it in and then switch it to use the power cable, then plug in the other end, which is USB, to your system. Some are type C, some are that one. You can plug it to your system, and then if it has USB drivers, please check and download your audio interface drivers for your system. That way it can work with your system and in your vMix. Then once you add it in, you can add in the monologue 1+2, you can add in 1, you can add in 2. Some audio interfaces uses 4 channel, use 8 channel, different ones. There are some that only use 1 channel, and then you plug it in, it works. Thank you very much for watching. I didn't really have time to show you the mixer and the rest, but then I've done a video on how to connect it from the mixer, do settings on the mixer, what to do, what not to do and stuff. So if you want to know how to set up your mixer, not just the audio interface, please watch the next video you see on the screen. Thank you. My name is Joseph Olasukomi. This is Extensive.